Hello. What's up, people? Jackfruit here. I know, it's been a while, but I have been building something for the past few days. A restaurant, actually. For a build contest hosted by my dear friend, Jules, which is called the Beef Boss's Patty Party Build Challenge. I'm glad Jules came up with this idea because I was looking to build something of a unique concept to begin with. And this contest brought me an opportunity. So my sincere thanks to Jules for hosting this contest, for coming up with this great idea. Do check out his channel, people. Link is in the description of this video. Go shower some love, give him some subs, always appreciate the support. Anyway, so considering this contest, a tiny story popped up in my mind. I thought, what if the Storm King was outside of his arena, hanging out with acolytes, enjoying his time while eating some storm goodies that he cooked and brought for his acolytes in a giant basket. And then somebody challenged him and he had to rush back to the arena. Well, he forgot to take back his basket, which no one could lift. So guess who seized the opportunity here? That basket is now Beef Boss's Dur Basket Restaurant. That Beef Boss refurbished and refurnished for his new and expanded franchise. So this is what it looks like if we take a look from the surrounding. This is mostly a 3-storied building. We got a ground floor, 2 floors above it, and the top floor, which is the party area, I would say. And I think the concept was unique by itself with a lore to back it up. It was quite a fun build, so let's get started with the tour. So we enter from here. This is the main entrance. On the right it's like a stormy area, so I thought maybe we can put a barricade so that visitors won't go there and get themselves storm sick, just in case. So we enter from here. We see a reception right in the front, and on the back here we have some VIP seating area which has got more seating arrangement or availability, just in case we have somebody special visiting. Then this is the back exit. I think from over here we can see the dungeon. It's not exactly the Storm King's area, but it's the dungeon, and there's also a washroom area for visitors to access. Well, we don't have exactly which one's men's and women's, but we can understand. So getting back in here, if we walk around over here, we have some nice seating areas arranged for everybody. There's Beef Boss, he's enjoying his time. So we have a lot of seating arrangement done on the bottom floor, which looks something like these. It's like a symmetrical arrangement from left to right, something like that. Then we go up from here to the second floor, which gives us a nice view of the floor and the bottom of the other side as well, something like this. On the back we have a balcony, just a tiny one, just to take a look at, and even more seating arrangement or sitting place on the first floor over here. There's some seating arrangement on the outside too. In the balcony it's only two seats, but it would be nice, but I thought some decors placed to fill the negative space. Another balcony on the front side, just for the view, nothing else. And yeah, this is mostly the second floor. Pretty much like it. It's quite cozy. Now, if we go on the top, like from here, this is the kitchen and the cooking area. Well, this is the lobby where, there are counters where the waiters can take dishes that have been prepared and they can get them to serve to the customers. So this is where we can pick up the dishes, and the entrance goes from here. So this is how the kitchen looks like. Just a general overview. We have a center table, like a long one, which has some sinks and cooking equipments like coffee making and blenders and stuff. Then we have the grill section over here, which is pretty convenient. I like the lighting, to be honest. The red color mixed with the white. It's looking quite nice. I like it. And same way, counters on the right side too. And some ovens and some frying machines from various bundles, which seem to fit real nice in these spaces. So that's something like it. We also have these monitors which can keep a track of orders just for showcasing. And there's another door that comes out from over this side. So it's more like a symmetrical arrangement for this build. Now we head on the top. This is the party area. This is where all the performances, all the presentations, and all the, party stuff goes on, which is like the top of the basket, like a cover of a basket. Well, these are the handles. I had to flip them. I generally don't rely on flip methods, but I think this one was calling for it. But it did end up real nice. It ended up being, support for lights, for a better lighting situations. So I'm happy with it. Now this is the center stage. We can party around here, people can watch. It's an open space over here in the middle where people can dance and perform some jam tracks or whatever, or something like that. Just an open area for players to interact with and do activities. These are some seating arrangements, like tables, dining tables, and some counters over here for some snacks and stuff. Now if you go on the stage, there's a hidden switch which activates these thrusters, and we can perform some jams, emotes, all those things that we can do. Just in case. There's a lot of potential here. Yeah, and a similar arrangement on the right side too. Only there's the control area for the sound system and all that stuff. So this is that place. So that's the general view of the main area of the Dur Basket restaurant. That's how it looks like. And now, if we go onto this side, we also have some residential quarters for the villagers. Why give them, out in the rain? So they should have something, right? They should have a place to live. So first, hey big boss, this is the village square, just to make it look like nice and tidy. And over here we enter, and that's the hall. Looks something like this, where the villagers / workers can chill out, watch some television, play some music, and keep the restaurant going. A bedroom over here for some of the villagers. And heading down from here, we have Beef Boss's bed. He has his own personal gaming area, like to chill out in his off time. Some music system and a dining place over here so that he can have his meal. And then this one's my room while I was working on this build. This is where I was staying with a tiny gaming setup that I might be using. And another bedroom on this side, for more villagers. And that's about it. Well, this was a pretty fun build to experiment out with, and the idea itself was quite unique, and it had a lot of possibilities where we could have built a lot of many ideas. Unfortunately, I ran out of time, but I'm willing to make some more kind of builds for this one. But this is how it looks like as of now. I hope you guys like the idea, and this is just something that I'm looking forward to do in Lego Fortnite recently. And a sincere thanks to Jules for coming up with this contest, coming up with this idea. And yep, that's about the tour. So thank you for watching, guys. Really appreciate all your support until now. But see you later then. We got some more builds to come in future. Until then, have fun playing Fortnite, people. Thank you for watching. See ya. Happy building.